And we seem to have some ducky visitors for the morning. I might check on them because Tim's bringing the lawnmower through. And they're just hanging out here in the house yard. Hi! Long time no see. Where's your family? There's Mummy. Come on. Where's the other ones? Oh, please tell me they're still nearby. Just some food? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm opening it for you. Come on. Come on. Don't run at me. I'm helping. That's right. Go out there. I'll give you food if you go out there. Come on. Why is there only 2 of you? That's right. So Tim just said the other day when he came out there was 3 ducklings and Mum, and now we've only got this last duckling. The only reason I know she's a duckling, it's a duckling, is because it's way too confident coming up to me. Like it came up and tried to bite my shoe, so it knows me well. Mum was a bit hesitant. I guess they're like full grown size now, and ducklings can live out in the wild by themselves from like 7 weeks old. I hope at least this one continues to stay around here. Doesn't want my grass. Speaking of grass, Tim would be sad if I didn't mention also this giant branch that he's just chucked here. He's done well. Alright, I'm going to head inside. Happy Friday. I've already got some sourdough started. So yeah, fingers crossed it's going to be a good day. Hello again. It is I. Much later in the day. I have done a lot since then, including making 2 loaves of sourdough that are currently proofing. Proofing? I think that's the term. Yes, it is. And I'm about to make some Flourless chocolate cookies because we have guests coming tomorrow. I'm also going to make them a lemon and poppy seed loaf. I also got to figure out a meal to prepare, which maybe I should have prioritized that. Anyway, I forgot. Anyway, I thought you'd join me while I make my cookies. Also, I'll probably link the recipe down the bottom because I first found this one because I needed to make cookies for a gluten-free person for Christmas. And then I've made it multiple times since. They are delicious. Highly recommend. Charlie is currently having his one and only nap today. He could wake up at any moment, so I probably should brush this. He's had a pretty good day. He had the option to have 2 naps, but he didn't want to go to sleep earlier. And so here we are. I really hope he doesn't wake up. Partly because I just like the quiet, and partly because the longer he sleeps, the less grumpy he'll be this afternoon when he has to wait until his bedtime. I feel very productive today. I've got a lot done. It feels like it doesn't look like it, but I have. I made my goal now, whenever I make sourdough, I always make 2 loaves so that I'm not having to bake and use the oven every single week. And that normally lasts me a fortnight, about, depending if I have other people help. Which with Tim not eating bread, they last pretty long. But I decided, because I recently learned how to make wholemeal loaves, well, good wholemeal loaves I should say, I've decided that I'm going to make 1 wholemeal, 1 white fun inclusion loaf each time. Because sometimes they serve different purposes. Wholemeal for my everyday, and sometimes I want, you know, a nice jalapeno, cheese toasty kind of vibe. Not that I do it often, but the vibe is nice. So this time I did make 1 plain wholemeal. Oh, I did add a sesame and poppy seed crust, which we'll see how that turns out. So wholemeal with a seed crust, and then I've just done a jalapeno inclusion, which is my go-to. I love jalapenos, they're my favorite thing in the world. So that'll be nice. We also have people coming over on the weekend. They may sleep over, they may not, I don't know, but it's nice to have that option for people when they do come over. Got some nice homemade bread. and also homemade goodies. But we also have, so we have 2 people coming over tomorrow, another person coming over on Sunday, and then I'm visiting a friend out in Brisbane on Tuesday. So I think if I make, like I'm making cookies today and then I'll make a lemon poppy seed loaf tomorrow. I think between the 2, that should last me the visit. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Anyway, we haven't had the chance to socialise much recently, other since Charlie's birthday, so I am eager for human interaction. It's gonna be fun. So needless to say, I'm a tad excited. Also, my shirt is covered in dough and banana and everything because it's been that kind of day, and my son is a messy little boy. Also, I'm a messy girl. Can't fully blame him. So these ones spread like crazy when they cook, so they only recommend to put 4 on each baking tray. I'm going to try and make them slightly smaller than usual and do 5 on each baking tray. But they do spread like crazy and I normally end up having to separate them. So just, if you do make this, which who knows, just keep that in mind. Alrighty, now to pop them in the oven, I really anticipate, especially on this batch, that I'm going to have to separate at the end. Now they go in the oven, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Oh yeah, yay! Oh, they smell so good. So they will sit here and cool for like 10 minutes, which is good because the boy has just woken up. And then I'll scoop them off and put them on a drying rack to cool. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Okay, I finally got them peeled off the baking paper. Truthfully, 2 did not survive. They went in 2 pieces and I will happily eat them. But if you are making these for other people and you need a very specific amount, just be really gentle when you peel them off the paper. But honestly, I can never fold these. They taste like brownies in cookie form. They're so gooey and they've got that crunch and the crackle at the top. 10 out of 10 recommend. Have I got it on my face? Yes, I have. Alright. I should probably go look after my son and continue doing stuff around the house. But I hope you had a good day. I don't know what else I'll film, if at all. Have a good weekend.
G'day. It's alright, Lena. Relax. Oh, goodness gracious me. That dog. It is Friday afternoon. And the time, I'm taking a quick walk. It's almost 5. I'm so excited. So I've got about 5 hours left until I clock off for the week. And I've taken a little bit of a break this morning from the mowing. It's mostly done. I've just got to go edge it, do some whippersnipping. I could hear the girls. Hello. There she is. Go, Luna, go. Where's Zia? Catching up. G'day, Zia. Hello. I think her leg's starting to hurt her again. Oh, man, it's hard watching him age, I tell you. I remember when Mum and Dad split back in, I don't even know, 2010s, early 2010s, and whatever. Mum got a dog. It would have been 2010, actually, because he was 16 years old, and she got him as a puppy. And just yesterday, he's not been doing great. He's been he's been aging very quickly, and has just stopped being happy, and he's just in a lot of pain, and it's not in a good space. Anxiety through the roof. Little white dog syndrome, you know. But, I had to get him put to sleep yesterday, which was a bit sad. So, making me reflect on the girls, and, they're bigger dogs. So bigger dogs don't tend to last. It's sad. But, they're having fun. For now. I did a little bit of mowing this morning. There's one little patch left. I'll see if I can show you. It's very long grass. It's a patch that I originally designated for like leaf litter when I severely underestimated the leaf litter that we would get at this property. And it's long and thick, and I went on the mower and I was just struggling, so I did probably 40 minutes this morning and gave up. And then at lunch, I had my lunch, took a quick break, and then started work a little bit earlier than normal for the second shift. So I thought I'd better go get some sun. It's one of those need some sun days today. I'll show you the patch of grass I'm talking about. I am almost done with this ditch, which is good because see that vine? It's the same vine. That's a weed. Same vine that goes to here. I'm almost done though. I've just got to tighten some fittings. I've got it all working. Got new equipment, and I've got now a tap. It's going to go under the bush and be bolted up there somewhere. So that'll be good. Good. It's good to have water, because then I can put a little hose here. I can water this, and then we're moving. But this is one thing I've always wanted to do while we're here, is put a hose up there. So I'm going to do it. We can use it for a couple of months until we sell and move. Oh no! Hello. How you going? Oh, Zia, stop it! She's trouble, that dog. Bless her. Stay there. You gotta stay there. I'll be back. I love the sun. I was reading today that first thing in the morning sun is one of the best health things you can do for yourself. So I gotta try and get more of that. This is what's left. There's 2 chicken coops there that are just lying there ready to be built. One of them I bought, one of them Dad rocks up one day and goes, "Oh, we got you another chicken coop." I'm like, okay, sweet. Oh, there's a turkey running between. Thinks it's feeding time. Probably should be feeding time actually. Yeah, all the birds are waiting. I should feed them. But this grass here is what I've got to get through. Don't know how on earth I'm going to do that. There's a little bit up there as well that I can slowly get through. There's just some logs. I'm not sure if you can see them. The magpies down near the dam are loving that we're down near the dam. Hello. Do you want to come say hi? Yeah? Yeah, he's going to come say hi. G'day. Very, very friendly. How you going? I don't have anything for you yet. I'll put the dogs inside and then I'll feed you, alright? It's alright. Turn the camera, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna die." Yeah. Then there's this big patch of lantana, which is like a weed, noxious weed. There's all, signs around the area saying, "Oh, don't travel with lantana. Warning, this is a lantana area." We've just got this massive patch there that over the years looks like it's grown. It was here when we got here. It has died back a little bit, which is interesting. Lantana doesn't typically do that. So, anyway. Alright, I'm going to get the dogs inside, feed the birds, and get back to work. Hello. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Alright, I'll come feed you. I promise. Alright? Is that good? You have been in a storm. This one's very, very sweet. This is Angus. You remember Angus from the early vlogs? This is Angus. You gonna say hi? It's alright, come say hi. And he's been roughing it. Zia! He doesn't like Zia, I get it. Come on, Moo, inside. You go inside there? Good girl. I'll be with you in a minute, alright? Actually, I wonder if I can show you our new little friend. I wonder if he's still here. No, he's moved on. He was up there. Maybe somewhere else now. Beautiful little python. I love pythons. Pythons are my favourite snake. I think I was telling you the other day about my ex-partner's python from many years ago. Beautiful little thing. It was when I learnt that snakes could be friendly. Sorry, am I holding you up? Getting yelled at by a bird. Ridiculous. Don't they know who I am? I'm the feeder. I'm the one who feeds them. They don't understand. They think it's all about them. They don't realise. Come here. Come on. They don't realise. Yeah, come on, crazy. Come on. Here you go. I'll cut some up for you. If I decide to stop feeding them, then they don't get their meat. It's not all... You're okay. Oh, you're going to eat the whole thing, are you? How about... No. Wait. That's a knife. If I chop it up, If I chop it up, it'll be easier for you to eat. But then what's going to happen? Watch. I put the knife away. Alright. I've got the knife, I've got the food. And as soon as I go out this way to go and cut some for the turkeys, he's going to be like, well, I know where that is. Hello, you're the new one. Yeah, you're a bit scared. New one's a bit scared of me still. That's okay. Eat yours, you fool. You've got so much. I'll give some to the turkeys to try and keep the peace. And he's like, no, I want that one too. So then he just, I suppose, gets it all. There you go. There we go. Yeah, you're okay. You don't have to be scared of me. He's learning. They're all learning, I suppose. Oh, you? Wait a second. No, you both new. Oh, we got 2 new Kookaburras today. Alright, there you go. Now they've all got their bits and pieces. There you go. So those 2 at the right-hand side. Look at his beautiful brown down, this one on the right. The one that's remaining. Are you okay? You can eat it, you know. You don't like me, do you? This one's anxious. Little baby one. He doesn't know that I'm okay. You do. You gut. You've gone back to the table because I was too slow. Anyway. Good joys. How's this? I've been doing a lot of fermented and preserved foods. This disgusting looking abomination. About 3 years ago, when I go eat your food, you're alright. I can talk, you can eat, you're all good. About 3 years ago, we were about to throw out, we bought some watermelon, because I love watermelon. We're going to throw it out. I was like, no, I want to see how we can do like no waste, you know? And I learned about something called pickled watermelon rinds. Pickled watermelon rinds. And pickled watermelon rinds is exactly as it sounds. It's a pickling brine or solution or whatever that preserved the watermelon rinds, and it's done a good job because it's been 2.5, 3 years, huh? Has it been? Hey, buddy.
He was sitting under Zia's foot, and he'd learnt that if he goes like this on her floor, he can make her pattern.
Oh, careful. We got Hilda, we got Luna, we got Hannah, we got Zia, we got Kevin, we got Charlie. We got Charlie. He's a new one. He's watching VeggieTales. Good man. And he's still in my Xbox games. What do you think you're doing? Alright, that's enough vlogging today. Happy Friday, fam.
Happy Friday, fam.
Happy Friday, Charlie. Happy Friday, Charlie. Yeah, I love you. Alright, bye. Bye.